Hi there, welcome to my views and news. What is Jawar Mohammed's political strategy? Is he in secret alliance with the Ethiopian PM Abiy? Is he waiting for the right time to strike a decisive punch to the Prime Minister of Ethiopia? What is Jawar's plan? Jawar is the most followed Ethiopian politician in social media. His tweets get immense response. His social media messages get immense response in Ethiopia. So a man with so huge following can bring about change, can lead change. What is he doing? What are his plans? Is he really smart politically? I've been trying to understand Jawar's strategy. I've been criticizing him as well that is trying to lead a movement against Ethiopian Abiy by being abroad, while being abroad. Now, I have reached some conclusions which I want to share with you. This video is purely based on analysis. I haven't received information from Jawar's close quarters. I did not talk to him, did not talk to his advisors. It's just a pure analysis. So it's open to criticism, open to correction, open to your comments too. I would like you to comment as well about the points I'm going to raise. Secondly, we're going to resume live chats from today. As I announced this week that we'll have live chats 3 days a week: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So today's Friday, we'll have a live chat today. Then on Saturday and Sunday, to 3 day a week live chats we are resuming. So looking forward to seeing you in the live chat today. Oh, Jawar, viewers. Jawar was released from prison around 2 years ago. After Hachalo's murder, he was arrested. He remained in prison. Skandar as well, some other politicians too. And ultimately, he was released around 2 years ago, less than 2 years ago. What did he do in the last 2 years? Did he really try to politically organize opposition, his party, against the Ethiopian PM, against Prosperity Party? Is he in secret alliance with the Ethiopian Abiy? Well, I think there are three possibilities which I want to share with you. Firstly, Jawar is scared. Possibilities. I'm not saying that this is what the case is. First possibility is that Jawar is scared. He knows that he cannot bring about any political change in Ethiopia by leading a movement, because he will be put in prison just like the last time. He had to stay in prison for more than a year. He's scared. That is why he has fled Ethiopia. He remains abroad most of the time. He just tweets, he just posts social media messages, but he does not have the guts. He does not have the courage to lead an anti government movement. First possibility. Jawar supporters would obviously disagree with that. They would say, no, Jawar is not scared. First possibility. Second possibility is that the man is in secret alliance with the Ethiopian PMR. And this is what some Oromos say too, especially those who are pro Ola. They say they have reliable information that Jawar and Abiy stay in touch, that Jawar has some economic interests too, which are being protected by Ethiopian BM Abiy's government. So their economic interests are aligned. Jawar is making money, he's getting rich. He just criticizes the government to appease his support base. He's not really interested in removing the Prosperity Party government, which is essentially an Oromo-led government. Oromos, after decades, have managed to come to the center of power in Ethiopia. So Jawar internally is happy with this arrangement. He wants his share. Maybe in future he'll get his share too. He's getting his share in terms of economic benefits. But in terms of political benefits, maybe he'll get his share in future. So he's in secret collaboration with Ethiopian Abiy. This is the second possibility, which some Ola supporters say is actually the case. Thirdly, I talked to a few people and they said Sajid Jawar is working on a very smart strategy, very smart political strategy. They say that if there are conflicts in Oromia, in Amhara, opposition political parties won't be allowed to carry out any political activity. Because under the guise of operations against armed groups, Ethiopian government is actually crushing opposition parties. So for opposition politicians to flourish, for opposition politics to survive and flourish in Ethiopia, conflicts must end. If Ola and government sign a peace deal, if Fano and government sign a peace deal, after that, Ethiopian government will have no excuse to use force. And that will pave the way for people to carry out genuine political activity. If that political activity will be opposed by the government, then international community will condemn the government. And through the support from international community, Jawar, other politicians will be able to influence the Ethiopian government and to continue opposition's political activity in Ethiopia. So that is why almost in each and every post and tweet, Jawar calls for resolution of conflict. He calls for dialogue. He calls for peace. Why? Because he knows that if there is no peace, Zimbabwe's government won't allow the opposition parties to carry out any peaceful political activity. Now, can someone guarantee that if peace prevails in Ethiopia, PM Abiy's government will allow opposition parties to exercise their right of political activity? Can someone guarantee? I don't think so. I mean, in Eritrea, there is peace. Still, no political activity allowed. So, no one can guarantee. But some Jawar supporters claim that Jawar is working on this strategy. He wants resolution of conflicts, and maybe that will pave the way for opposition parties to have some space in Ethiopia. Now, we are not talking from the point of view of the government, from the Prime Minister, which we'll talk about in the next video. What is government's plan? What is PM Abiy's plan in terms of politics, in terms of next election, in terms of position? That will address in next video. So, how to sum up Jawar strategy? I elaborated on the three possibilities. My understanding is that Jawar has realized that it is difficult to bring about change in Ethiopia now, to remove the Prime Minister of Ethiopia through peaceful political struggle. So, yes, he is a little frightened too. He knows that he will definitely be arrested. If today he starts organizing students, youths in Oromia, tomorrow he'll be in prison. He knows that. I think everyone knows that. It isn't hard to guess. He knows that, firstly. Secondly, yes, he is trying to protect his economic interests. I mean, if he's not strong financially, perhaps he won't be able to survive politically. If he's strong financially, internally, externally, he can mobilize his sources against the government. Thirdly, Yes, he wants conflicts to end. Uh, that is in the interest of the country too, and that is perhaps what suits his political strategy too. I would say that all the three possibilities are mixed, and Jawar's strategy is based on the 3 points which I raised in this video. Again, video is open to correction, open to criticism, open to your views. Let's see what viewers say. We'll raise this issue. We'll talk about this topic in today's live chat. Thank you for watching.